Hi, this is Jeffrey Kurt Financial Group. Today is Friday, November 21, 2025. And yesterday was a remarkable day in the stock market. Huge sell-off after morning strength. Going back to Wednesday afternoon, the event everybody was looking at was the NVDA report. Well received. The stock went up after hours. The futures traded well and positive overnight. And then Thursday, the markets opened higher. NVIDIA was up 6%. And then mid-morning, the markets just reversed and sold off hard. It was 1,000-point swing for the Dow from the morning highs to the afternoon lows. That's only about 2.5% for the Dow, but still a 2.5% intraday move. The NASDAQ did the same thing, a 1,000-point swing. Now that's more like 4.5% to 5% intraday move, which is just amazing. NVIDIA, which again was up 6% in the morning, actually closed down 3%, and just a lot of carnage out in across the stock market. What is troubling, or even more troubling, is that there was no definitive or one event or headline that seems to trigger this thing. I've seen a lot of different explanations, but no common one that said, okay, here's what happened that triggered this thing. So that's even more worrisome, I guess, that there's, we can't identify what the selling is being motivated by. But again, it's a risky environment. When these kind of things happen, it kind of can get emotional and could also trigger even bigger crash at some point. I'm not suggesting it's going to, but these things can happen without any news item, and it's just a very kind of a risky situation. Now, on the positive side, I do think that the sentiment is extremely negative. And there are signals that, historically, that these are, the situations that kind of form a bottom and that the markets can, start to rally. And there's some similarities to the market bottom of April this year, as an example. So, again, we'll continue to watch. I'll be back on Monday. Thank you for listening. And we appreciate any suggestions and comments and questions. Please like, share, and subscribe as well. Thank you again. Goodbye.